Hello everyone, my name is Tasneem Safdari. In the previous videos, I was explaining the first internal paper in which we have covered part A, B and C. And in today's video, we'll be covering the part D, which is the last part of this paper. So let's start. In part D, question number 19, a student collaboration datasets contain there is this data sets of 3 students A, B and C, and their genders are defined as male, female and male. And 4 skills of each student are determined as N, P, P, N. As you can see on the screen as well, student A, who is male, and skills are N, P, P, N, and vector is given as 0, 1, 1 and 0. Similarly, for student B, who is female, skills are defined and vector is given. And male student C, who is male, and skills and vector are defined. So we have here skills are asymmetric. So we obtained the vector as it is given in the question as P equal to 1, N equal to 0. Skills are asymmetric, so P value is assigned 1 and N equal to 0. So vector is assigned similarly, and gender is symmetric. So on the basis of this data, we have different tasks to be performed. Question has different subparts. So the first is construct contingency matrix. So for A versus B, identical vectors, their values are 0, 1, 1, 0. So matches 1 minus 1 are 2, mismatches are 0. So matches, so it is defined in Q, mismatches are 0, and negative matches 0 minus 0 are 2. Similarly, for A versus C, they are opposite matrix. So matches are 0, mismatches are 4 and negative matches are 0. So this is obtained on the vector which we have constructed on the basis of the question we have given. So this is contingency matrices. Then part B of the question says compute invariant dissimilarity between pairs. So invariant dissimilarity is simple matching coefficient. Count all the mismatches divided by total attributes. So D of I comma J is R plus S upon Q plus R plus S plus T. So A minus B 0 upon 4 equal to 0. A minus C 4 by 4 equal to 1. So we have to count all the mismatches. So in A versus B, which is A minus B, we have 0 mismatches. So it is divided by total number of attributes, which are 4. So it is 0, A minus C. There are 4 mismatches because it was opposite vector. So 4 divided by 4 equal to 1, and B minus C 4 by 4 equal to 1. So these are invariant dissimilarities. Now part C says compute non-invariant dissimilarities. So non-invariant dissimilarity focuses only on the positive matches and it ignores 0 minus 0. So only the positive matches. So D of I comma J equal to R plus S upon Q plus R plus S. So in A minus B, it was 0 divided by 2 plus 0. So it is 0. And A minus C 4 divided by 0 plus 4, which is 4 by 4 equal to 1. So this is non-invariant dissimilarity. Now part D suggests the best and worst student collaboration pairs. So best A and B, distance is 0, perfect skill match. So in A and B, the distance is 0, so it is a perfect skill match. Worst is A and C because distance is 1 in both cases, so there is no shared skill. Now part E, include gender in analysis and re-evaluate compatibility. So we combine the skill distance with gender difference. So here we have to also include gender. Above we were only including the skills, but in this case we need to include the gender as well. So we combine the skill distance with gender difference. 0 if same, 1 if different. So A and B skills matches perfectly, 0, but gender differs. A is a male, B is a female. So their skills are matching perfectly. Distance is 0, but the gender is different. So 1. So 0 is put in place if it is same, and 1 if it is different. So skills are matching means 0, but gender is different. So it is 1. Now, so average distance becomes 0.5, which is 0 plus 1 by 2, 0.5. 1 by 2 is 0.5. Then for A and when we compare for A and C, so for A and C skills differ completely. There is 1 in skills, but gender is same, which is 0. So both are male, but their skills are completely different, which is 1. So again the average will be 0.5. So conclusion, if the goal is academic collaboration, in academic if we want to collaborate which is in the basis of their skills, then A and B is preferred because their skills match compatibly. They are compatible, means their skills are perfectly same. So if for academic collaboration we are looking for it, then A and B is preferred. Because skills compatibility usually overweights gender similarity in project work. So when we are looking for a project, we usually look for compatibility in skills, how skilled a person is, and if we are making a pair, how much compatible they are. It doesn't matter whether they are of same gender or not. So if we are looking for skill compatibility which overweights gender similarity, so A and B are preferred and they are most compatible in every aspect other than gender. So this was question 19 and end of the part D of this paper, and the paper ends here. It contained only 4 parts and the videos of previous parts is uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can look to it for their explanation. So this is an end. Thank you so much for watching.